Hi, my name is Deepak Varshney. I'm the CEO of Formation Metals. Ticker on the CSE is FOMO, F-O-M-O. So we're here today to talk about the N2 Gold project. It's an asset we picked up in January. We were really excited to get to work on. We've just started drilling the property. And so this has been a really good year for us because we've been able to raise just shy of $8 million between our warrants and most recent charity flow through, which we did at 50 cents. And so this has led us to have a fully funded program for about 15,000 meters, which I think is one of the biggest programs you could see in the junior sub 50 million. And so we're excited to get to work. This is a project that we saw a huge amount of potential in. It's a brownfields project, almost 1 million ounces historically, drilled by phenomenal companies such as Agnico. Everybody knows Agnico Eagle, of course, but at a time when gold was not where it is today. So when Agnico last worked the project, it was 2008. Gold was at $800 an ounce, and a gram and a half at surface, open-pittable. It wasn't exactly top of mind. Now, gold prices here, breaking $3,600, a gram and a half at surface, open-pittable in a jurisdiction like Quebec, phenomenal. That's what everyone is looking for. Those are the kind of projects majors looking to acquire. Our goal here at Formation is to expand this project. It's at 55,000 meters drilled historically. I call this boring sexy. Right, so we have high-grade zones on the project, 50 grams over a meter, 48 grams over half a meter, like very high grade. But what excites me is zones like the A zone where, we've 84% of the holes hit gold mineralization, right? This is a bulk tonnage deposit where everywhere we've drilled historically, we've found, well, I should say our predecessors have drilled historically, they seem to have found gold. And the beautiful part about this is they drilled that, 55,000 meters across about 5 kilometers of strike. We have over 15 kilometers of strike left to drill out on this project. So for us, what we see is an opportunity here to go back, build on their success, make that historical resource current and expand that. Our goal here is 3 to 5 million ounces. That's what we want to accomplish here. And that's why we've been able to, get out to the market, tell our story, raise that kind of money, because people also see that our vision for them, they're aligned with that vision in a rising gold market. And so that's really what we're here to do. We're going to go out and drill. Excited because we just started, the drill's finally started, and that's always a nervous part as at a company because you never know what you're going to find. But the nice thing again about this project, it's almost 1 million ounces historically, a lot of historical drilling done by really big companies, really successful companies, and really that's our vision now moving forward. Now that we've started drilling, we're not going to stop. One of the cool things is this is a 6-year option, but we're able to, with the money we've raised, actually secure all the money we need on the work commitment within the first year. So, I think that's also another advantage as a company where often you see a junior, they acquire an asset, you don't know if they're going to be able to actually own the asset. We're going to be able to own this asset. So that's very cool. FOMO is the ticker. You can look at us, come on our website, formationmetalsinc.com, obviously on the CSE. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. Call me. My number's out there. I take calls all the time. Small investors, big investors. I'm happy to talk to anybody out there. And looking forward for people to come with us on this journey as we get started here.